Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Not. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
All are well? All are well? Say yes or no.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Shall we start?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Very few participants are here. All are studying first year, na? Anatomy, physiology, and pharmacy.
Yes, ma'am.
But you got a lot of time for study. Since March, you got the time, na? March, April, May, June, July, August. 6 months completely you are at home. I think all should get distinction in all the three subjects, right? Right or wrong? Say yes or no, say something. At least the mark should be plus 70 or plus 65. Correct? Nobody is answering. I am only here. I am the single participant in the meeting. Say something.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. So now you have started your revision for all the subjects, or only vision is there? Have you started revision or you are reading first time or second time? Akash?
Yes, ma'am.
Have you started your revision?
Yes, ma'am.
Of which subject?
All subject.
Very good. Ashwini? Jhelna? Namdev?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
रिव्हिजन स्टार्ट केली का की अजून वाचणच चालू आहे
नाही रिव्हिजन केले सर.
व्हेरी गुड मला असं वाटतं बरोबर 1 महिना आहे ना आज 22 तारीख आहे तुमची एक्झाम 24 पासून आहे ना की 21 पासून आहे
24.
24 1 महिना आहे आता बरोबर व्हेरी गुड प्रतीक्षा in all the three subjects the result should be 100%, huh? Okay, so in the last week we have seen 2s. What are they? What 2s we have to remember in second year?
Stronger
Similar.
and stronger.
Similar
Very
and
good.
stronger.
Stronger,
Strong
similar,
medicine.
and second year. SSS. So if your medicine is perfectly similar, if your medicine is stronger, then nobody will stop you to get cure. So that we have seen in the aphorism number 25 and 26. They should be of similar in nature and the medicine should be a stronger one. Then in the 27, we have seen the action of that medicine. How the medicine should be curative. How it should be curative? When it is given on the basis of totality of the symptom. When it is totally similar and stronger, then you will get the cure readily, rapidly, and permanently. Then in the 28, we have seen again this Hahnemann has given the explanation about the similarity and a stronger medicine. In the 29, we have seen the gist of all the above aphorisms. How the that is a modus operandi of cure we have seen in the 28, 27 and 29. How the medicine is acting on our body. If whenever you are giving the similar medicine with a proper potency and a dose, that medicine will create artificial stronger disease, and that artificial stronger disease will overcome the natural disease. The natural disease will now cease to flow by the administration of your proper medicine. Then in this way, this weaker dynamic affection will overpower, it will no longer exist on the vital force. Now the vital force will overcome this artificial disease, and finally it will be free from artificial as well as natural disease. And if symptoms are remain behind, that will be again overcome by the vital force, and in this way there will be a cure of the patient or the cure of the disease. So we have seen the modus operandi of the cure in the last week. यहाँ तक किसी को कुछ प्रॉब्लम है? थेरेपेटिक लॉ ऑफ क्योर, मोडस ऑपरेंडी ऑफ क्योर, ये दो, इसमें कुछ प्रॉब्लम है? एनीवन वांट्स टू आस्क समथिंग? Shall I ask questions if you are not asking to me? Any problem? Any doubt? Say yes or
No,
no.
ma'am. No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Then
No,
shall I
ma'am.
ask questions to you if you have no problem? Priyanka Yadav is here. Soumya is here. Rutuja,
Yes.
who is here?
Ma'am, Samya.
Okay. In which aphorism therapeutic law of nature is given?
Ma'am, एक minute.
Which aphorism, Soumya?
Ma'am, 1 minute.
Okay. Rishikesh Lamkhede.
Ma'am, aphorism number 26.
Okay. Rishikesh Lamkhede is here. Rutuja Firke. Rutuja Shete.
Yes, ma'am.
In which aphorism therapeutic law of cure is given?
In aphorism number 26.
Okay. Rishikesh Lamkhede. Rutuja Firke. Prasanna. Pratiksha Gadekar.
Yes, ma'am.
Who is here? Pratiksha Gadekar, Rishikesh Lamkhede, Rutuja Firke. Anyone is here? Divyashri.
Yes, ma'am.
What is the therapeutic law of nature?
Similar and strong. Oh, we should use the similar and strong medicine.
This is given, but okay. Bhagyashri.
Yes, ma'am.
State that aphorism 26.
The disease we have to remove from the living organism. Then for this we have to give the stronger one and the similar medicine.
Okay, but what
Hello,
is
ma'am.
A weaker dynamic affection is permanently
Now read from the screen. It is on your screen.
the weaker dynamic affection is permanently extinguished in the living organism by a stronger one if the latter is very similar to the former in the manifestation in its manifestations.
Whilst differing in kind.
Kind.
Okay. Anyone else? Firke is here. Rutuja Firke, Rishikesh Lamkhede. They are not responding. Okay. Pratiksha Gadekar.
Yes, ma'am.
What is given in the 27 aphorism?
Physical and moral
27 aphorism.
curative power of medicines.
Yes, very good. On which basis we have to prescribe medicine? So that it
Science
will become
and
a curative.
similarity and stronger
one.
medicine.
And on the basis
Totality
of?
of the
Yes.
totality of the symptoms.
Very good. Akash?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you give the two examples from aphorism number 26? Akshada? Juhi? Ikra?
Ma'am,
Hmm.
ma'am, the two examples, na ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Hello, ma'am.
Ma'am,
एक मिनट Juhi, wait. Ikra,
Ma'am,
you
I did.
continue.
Yeah, ma'am, as Jupiter is the largest planet in our solar system, but yet when the sun rises, the Jupiter vanishes. So there is something stronger. For a disease to be cured, there is something stronger than that.
Very good. Second.
One example is that, and ma'am, olfactory nerve example. That is, for a foul smell or a dirty smell, a strong smell can clear that foul smell. If we place something good smell in front of that, it can clear that foul smell, ma'am.
Very good. And Jupiter is a brilliant लिखना हाँ वहाँ पे.
Yes, ma'am. Brilliant Jupiter.
Yes, because it is having a light, but it is get overcome by the sun rays. Okay,
Yes,
very good.
ma'am. Yes.
Juhi,
Yes, ma'am.
two examples.
Yes, ma'am. The two examples of aphorism number 26 is first example is given of brilliant Jupiter,
Nahi,
which is
apart from the Jupiter and olfactory nerve, what are the remaining examples?
Ma'am, other examples are of soldier. When the soldier used to die, the relative used to cry. So they used to beat the drum so that the other people should not get disturbed due to that crying. And if the soldier hear that crying voice, they should not have the fear of family.
एक minute, हाँ Juhi. Instead of using the word relative, you just use the word piteous crying of soldiers.
Okay, ma'am.
Huh.
And
Because on the in the explanation, during the explanation, I have given that relative word, but it is not given in the explanation. But and the example should be as it is. आपको समझने के लिए मैंने वो relative word use किया था. But while you are writing, please use the piteous crying of soldiers only. Don't write down there the relatives. Because
okay,
that word is not in the examples. Okay, continue.
Next example is of mourning and sorrow. Will be the mourning and sorrow will become less from mind by playing the drums. If we want to remove the sorrow and pain, we'll have to overpower that pain or sorrow.
Right.
And it can be done. The overpower of that. We can say that pain or sorrow should be in the positive way by showing the sorrow and pain to others, but in positive way.
And by the serious presentation.
By the serious presentation.
Very good. Anyone else? One example is only remain. Two examples. One is of coffee and second is of the Germans. Who will tell? Who will try? Harshada? Mansi?
Yes, ma'am.
Give these two example of coffee and German like nation like German.
The German nation, which was ruled by the Western conqueror, they think that they should be trodden still deeper in the dust, so that their situation become intolerable, so that their dignity will again came alive and they'll raise their heads for their freedom.
Right, very good. And coffee?
The consequences which are produced in the body of overjoy, which
overcome by?
It will overcome by drinking coffee.
Yes, so that excessive joy state will be removed by drinking coffee. Very good. Very good, students. Thank you. So today we will start a new concept that is about susceptibility, which is given from the aphorism number 30. So we know what is the susceptibility because during the posology chapter, we have considered the different factors which affect susceptibility. Can anyone quote the different factors of susceptibility? As you are studying first year once again, that's why I'm asking. What are the factors of susceptibility on the basis of which we are giving potency to the patient? Anyone?
Ma'am, can I?
Yes.
Age, sex, habit and environment, constitution and temperament, nature and depth of disease, structural changes, various suppression, vitality, mental and physical reaction to the environmental stimuli.
Yes. So on the basis of all these factors, we are giving the potency. But now we know the susceptibility. These are the factors. If the susceptibility low, if the susceptibility is high. And what I have told you, you take that susceptibility as a synonym of immunity in the first year. So that you will understand कि अगर immunity उसकी low है, उसका vital force deranged है बहुत ज़्यादा, so which potency you have to give to the patient?
Low potency.
Low potency, very good. And if the functional changes are there, if the susceptibility is good, immunity is good, so you will give higher potency. If there are no pathological changes, only functional symptoms are there, that means the susceptibility is high, we will give the high potency. On the other hand, if there are the many pathological changes, susceptibility low, that means immunity is low, we will prescribe lower potency to the patient. But now we will see what is this susceptibility, because now we are in a second year. So first year mein we have taken it as immunity. Now we will see what is this susceptibility. Why Hahnemann has used this word susceptibility instead of the immunity? Because when the susceptibility is when you are measuring, ultimately you are giving the potency on the basis of that. So in the second year we will see what is the philosophy, what is the idea behind this susceptibility. So all the authors in the philosophy, they have given the different ways. By their own way, they have described the susceptibility. The susceptibility is described by Dr. Kent. It is again described by H.A. Robert and by the Stuart Close. So they have given their way to explain that susceptibility. Stuart Close has used the word the susceptibility can be positive, can be negative, it can be increase, it can be decrease. What the Kent said about the susceptibility, what the Hahnemann has said about the susceptibility. Now we will see all the concept. So first we will see today what is the concept of susceptibility according to Dr. Hahnemann, what he has given in the aphorism. So this susceptibility is very nicely defined by Stuart Close. He said that this is a stimuli, this is the power to react to stimuli. जैसे हम न्यूटन का थर्ड लॉ ऑफ मोशन हमने पढ़ा है ना कि जितनी एक्शन होगी उतनी ही उसकी रिएक्शन मिलेगी. जितना जोर से आप बॉल को फेंकोगे ऑन द वॉल, इट विल कम बैक टू यू अगेन विद द सेम फोर्स. ये रिएक्शन हमने पढ़ी है. सिमिलरली दिस ससेप्टिबिलिटी इज नथिंग बट द पावर. किसके अगेंस्ट ये पावर है? अगेंस्ट द स्टिमुलाई. Stimuli यानी क्या? That is the exciting factors that we have seen. That is the cause of the disease. It may be the exciting factor, it may be the maintaining factor, or it may be the fundamental mechanism. So this is the power to react to stimuli, to react to that cause of the disease. If you are having the more power in your body, then you will react to that stimuli very nicely. You will throw that stimuli and you will have a better health very soon. But if your power is low, then it is very difficult to remove that factor from your body, to remove that infection from your body, and you will you require the more period to get the better health. So if your immunity is stronger, then you will fight against that infection in a much better manner. So that better immunity, we called it as a susceptibility. So when you are having the high susceptibility, your reaction towards that stimuli will be a better one as compared to those are having the lower power. So that susceptibility is nothing but the power to react to that stimuli. Stimuli here we are taking as a morbid noxious agent or the natural morbific agent. Clear? समझा है क्या?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So what is this susceptibility?
The power to react to the stimuli.
Very good. So, and the power is present inside our body in the form of susceptibility, in the form of immunity. Now we will read this aphorism 30. Can anyone read this for me? Namdev, what? Namdev, what?
The human body appear to admit being much more powerfully affected in the health by medicine, partly because we have the regulation of the dose in your own power, then by natural morbid stimulus, natural disease are cured and overcome by suitable medicine.
Very good. Thank you.
The short duration of the action.
Bus. Huh.
Okay.
So what he has given here, Dr. Hahnemann has given the superiority of the medicine. Now we know the concept of the susceptibility. Second thing is that just now we have discussed the factors of susceptibility. If the susceptibility according to the age, how it is, how the susceptibility should be. If the older age or the if it is a younger person, then younger person may have the higher susceptibility, and in old age they are having the low susceptibility. So according to that we are giving the medicine, but we are giving the similar medicine to them according to their disease presentation, only the potency will change. In the first case, we will give the lower potency according to the age and according to the lower susceptibility. And in the second case, we will give the higher potency. So these regulation of potency and the regulation of dose in our hand. And that's why we are making our medicine more stronger. So he explained here that the human body appears to admit much more powerfully. अगर हमको disease भी हो जाता है, so if you are giving the similar medicine but little bit stronger medicine according to the susceptibility, so that medicine will act on our body very nicely and it will remove this natural morbific stimuli, that is a natural disease, very easily. It will overcome this natural disease with a suitable medicine, and this medicine is suitable or this medicine is stronger to overcome the natural disease because of the regulation of dose in our hand, regulation of power in our hand. We are not having the fixed power, we are having the variety of power in our hand, from 1x to 12x, from 1c to 200c, 1m, 10m, 50m, even we are having 50 millisiemental potency also. So we are having the varying range of power. With the help of that, we can regulate the dose, we can regulate the potency. And that's why the medicine act very nicely on the healthy human being as well as on the diseased person. When you are giving the medicine on the healthy human being, that will be a drug proving. But when you are giving it to the diseased person, that will overcome the natural disease. And this is only because of the power in your hand. आप वो potency adjust करते हो, आप वो dose adjust करते हो, and that's why the medicinal power is more superior as compared to the natural disease. But this power you are selecting on the basis of which factor? That is the susceptibility. So this is the first point which is explained in the aphorism number 30, कि the medicine are acting more powerfully, more superiorly than the natural disease. Why? Because dose in our hand, and we are prescribing this dose on the basis of the factor that is nothing but susceptibility. So अगर आपको flow chart इसमें बनाना है, तो how you will draw it? Disease, natural disease, it will overcome by artificial disease, which is by the medicine. The medicine is more superior, the medicine is more stronger. Why? Because it's control in our hand, its power, its dose in our hand, and finally it will easily overcome this natural disease. And this to overcome this natural disease, we are prescribing on one factor, that is the susceptibility. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Now we will read the footnote for the word medicine. Please read somebody this footnote. Somebody please read this footnote.
Ma'am, may I?
Okay.
The short duration of the action of the artificial morbific force, which we term medicine, make it possible that although they are stronger than the natural disease, they can't yet be much more easily overcome by the vital force than can the weaker natural disease, which solely in consequence of the longer, generally lifelong duration of their action can never be vanquished and extinguished by it alone, until the physician affects the vital force in a stronger manner by an agent that produces a disease very similar, but stronger to a with a homeopathic medicine. The cure of the disease of many years' duration by the occurrence of smallpox and measles are process of a similar character.
Okay, thank you, Jyoti. So here again he has given the superiority of the medicine. In the aphorism also he explained how the medicines are superior than the natural disease. Here in the footnote also, he has given the special emphasis on this medicine. What he said, the short duration of the action of artificial morbific force. Artificial morbific force means medicine. Remember it. Artificial morbific force means medicine and natural morbific force means disease. So the short duration of the medicine, when we term medicine, make it possible that although they are stronger than natural disease, they can yet be much more easily overcome by vital force than the weaker natural diseases. So this vital force will overcome, that we have seen in the modus operandi की जो artificial disease भी रह जाता है that will be overcome, जो थोड़े से symptoms रह जाएंगे that will be overcome by the vital force. So though it is stronger, लेकिन इसकी जो energy है medicine की वो पूरी use हो जाती है to remove this weaker natural diseases. So short duration of action की जो medicine है that artificial disease जो वो produce करेगी that will be easily overpower by vital force. विच सोनली इन कॉन्सिक्वेंस ऑफ लॉन्गर, अगर ये हो गया शॉर्ट ड्यूरेशन ऑफ मेडिसिन के लिए, लेकिन इफ योर मेडिसिन इज क्रॉनिक वन, अगर आपने वो मेडिसिन माइजम के बेस पे दी है, सोरा के लिए आपने एंटीसोरिक मेडिसिन दी, सिफिलिस के लिए इफ यू हैव प्रिस्क्राइब एंटीसिफिलिटिक, और साइकोसिस के लिए इफ यू हैव प्रिस्क्राइब द एंटी साइकोटिक मेडिसिन, दैट इज द लॉन्ग ड्यूरेशन ऑफ एक्शन ऑफ मेडिसिन, they never be vanished and extinguished by alone until the physician affect the vital force in a stronger manner by an agent that produces a disease very similar by a stronger to wit homeopathic medicine. So whenever you are giving the anti-miasmatic chronic medicine, so that will again helpful for the vital force to overpower that natural disease. अकेले vital force से ये काम नहीं होता है to remove the chronic disease. The vital force requires some help, and that help you are giving in the form of longer duration of action of medicine on the basis of MISM. Then only that vital force will show you the cure. The cure of the disease of many years duration, यानी हम that we will see in the aphorism number 46 कि acute disease क्या है और chronic disease क्या है. By the occurrence of smallpox and measles are the processes of similar character. So ऐसे बहुत सारे examples उन्होंने 46 aphorism में दिए हैं कि जहाँ पे chronic diseases को treat हमको कैसे करना है वो उसमें बताया है. So here he has given कि if your medicine is a short acting medicine, that will again helpful to remove the natural disease. That short acting medicine will give the power to the vital force, and then the vital force will overcome both the natural as well as the artificial disease. वो artificial disease को भी overpower कर लेगा क्योंकि अभी उसको भी energy मिल गई है. Though that medicine is stronger, but now the vital force will overpower आर्टिफिशियल डिसीज अल्सो, क्योंकि आर्टिफिशियल डिसीज की जो एनर्जी है वो नेचुरल डिसीज को दूर करने में अभी चली गई है. सो दैट विल नेवर एग्जिस्ट एंड दैट वाइटल फोर्स विल ओवर पावर दैट मेडिसिन की जो सिम्टम्स प्रोड्यूस हो गए हैं उसको भी ओवर पावर कर लेगा. एंड ऑन द रिगार्डिंग द chronic medicine which we are prescribing on the basis of sora, syphilis and psychosis, that is on the basis of MISM. So that medicines we are giving generally for the chronic diseases because vital force is not able to overcome that. So physician has to prescribe the stronger agent on the basis of MISM so that the homeopathic cure will be there. And that chronic diseases we will learn in the aphorism number 46. So here he has classified the medicines, whether that medicine is acute medicine or it may be the chronic medicine. But in both the condition, the medicines are superior than the natural disease. Acute disease may be medicine is superior because dose we are giving, potency we are giving properly. Chronic may be we are prescribing the proper potency, we are giving the importance to the MISM. Again, we are providing the superior and the stronger medicine, and the medicine will give you the cure. So this is the superiority of the medicine against the natural disease. It may be the acute medicine or it may be the chronic medicine. Clear? समझा है थोड़ा
Yeah,
थोड़ा?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So what is given in the aphorism number 30? What is given? Nobody is here?
Ma'am, may I?
Okay.
Ma'am, in aphorism number 30, philosophy of susceptibility is given that susceptibility is the power to react to stimuli. If we have the power, then we can remove the stimuli, which is causing the derangement of vital force. So, derangement of vital force. So, power is nothing but power is directly proportional to reaction of the stimuli. So what? So here power is the natural morbific agent or morbific noxious agent, and this power is present inside the body and in the body in the form of susceptibility. So the human body can admit that statement which is given. The human body appears to admit of being much more powerful, affected in its health by medicine. And if we are giving similar and stronger medicine, it will remove the natural morbid stimuli. So for natural disease and cure overcome suitable medicine.
Yes.
So it will act on both health as well as sick person. And the medicine is acting the medicine is acting more powerful than the natural disease. And this power which we are selecting on the basis of susceptibility.
Yes. And that medicine may be of any kind. It may be the acute or it may be the chronic. If it is selected properly, if the dose is proper, then it will show you the proper homeopathic cure. So in short, we can say that the power of medicine, that is the cure, you will see spontaneously in the acute as well as in a chronic medicine. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this meeting will over very shortly. Rejoin the meeting after 5 minutes because this required the time of conversion of this lecture. Okay. Any doubt in this? Anyone please ask. Anyone? No doubt? किसी को कुछ भी नहीं पूछना है? Shall I move forward? Now the aphorism 31. Again, it is a very important aphorism related to the susceptibility. Again, here he has given